Lieutenant Larry Bamfield of the Ross County Sheriff's Department. You and Sheriff George Lavender spoke to the Ross County Commissioners here this morning about the state needs something about the 911 service.
That's correct, yep.
Can you explain what's going on here?
Yeah, Chapter 128 of the Ohio Revised Code pertains to 911 in Ohio. And there have been some updates in the last year or so. We have to form a county committee, a program review committee, who will review a final plan that I have to create with the state's guidance to show how 911 is ran in Ross County and funded.
All right. It sounded like this is a dictate from on high that's unnecessary for how you guys are doing things.
Well, they want the information and they just feel that this is the best way of getting it disseminated throughout each county. The information, there's not really much to approve. It's how is it ran, and we got a new 911 system last year, so the information that we'll be sending is just how the new system connects to the state system and how 911 is provided to the citizens of Ross County.
So you said it's a new system in the last couple of years?
It was just finished installation in the last couple months.
You were saying that the 911 servers, the computers, they run 24/7, so they wear out pretty quickly.
Yeah, our system, we want to replace about every 5 years. The last system was a little older than that, simply because hardware, needs to be refreshed every 5 or so years. So, make sure it's running, it doesn't break down or have any issues. So we replaced it recently.
I know every now and then there's a report that the 911 service is down. Call the normal number. Is that just normal operation? That's cleared up for the moment?
Recently, it's been because of the new system being put in place. We've had to take it down to update computers, change things over. Luckily, we were able to do it really fast, so it was down a very short period of time. So, but with the new system, we shouldn't, hopefully have any downtime. It's a stable system, and so we're much better position than where we were before.
So, but otherwise, the 911 system is pretty reliable. It can spot your location by cell phone within a few feet.
Yeah, it just depends on your location. Technology, especially in rural areas of the county, location can be a little more difficult. Generally, you're closer to the city or we're closer to a tower, usually gives us better location for where you're at. And cell phones, location services, as long as they're turned on your cell phone, cell phones really provide a lot of information to 911 to allow us to find where you're at.
So some of that is in the settings of your cell phone.
Yeah, location services, I believe it's the same for Android as well as Apple. You gotta make sure your location services are turned on.
And the 911 system has changed now that cell phones are the way most people are communicating.
Yeah, with cell phones, of course you're moving, you're in different areas, and then we've also added texting services to our 911. So if you can't talk to us, you can text 911, and dispatch will communicate with you through texting.
So you literally text to 911.
Yep. So to 2 would be 911, and then your whatever your problem is, you would send it as a message, and it would come right into our 911 center, and dispatcher would answer it. They'd verify your location, verify what the problem is, ask you questions. There could be some back and forth communication through texting, and then send you whatever help you need.
So that would be something like for a domestic situation.
Could be, yeah. If you can't talk to us or you have some other issue to where you can't make a call, sometimes texting would work.
So instead of dialing up and ordering a pizza, as a code that you can text.
That's right. Yeah, you just 911 text, and then you just put in the information that we need and answer the questions, and dispatch will get you help.
And with the cell phones, the 911 call goes who knows where and then comes back instead of a landline through a local exchange.
Yeah, cell phones are a little more complex than a landline. Landlines go through Horizon, local telephone company, and then sometimes it does go out of the area and then back to us, but it's all instantaneous. It's not, there's no delay or very little delay. Sometimes there might be a little bit of delay on your cell phone because it's kind of connected to a tower, but generally it's pretty fast.
So in general, the 911 system works pretty well.
It does.
People can rely on it.
Yep.
All right. And what's the number for 911?
911.
All right. Lieutenant Larry Bamfield of the Ross County Sheriff's Department. And what's your title again?
I'm the 911 coordinator for Ross County.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.